Gentlemen of the press, this is Ifie Community. This is Ifie-kporo Community. We welcome you, the elders of Ifie-kporo Community. We are seated with all community heads. This is a communique of the Elders Council of Ifie-kporo Community in response to the press conference called by the elders of Egbokodo Community over their false claims of Ugbomeji and Ugogoegin land belonging to Ifie-kporo Community. It has come to the knowledge of the Olare-Aja of Ifie-kporo, Pa George Mogbe, the Elders Council and law-abiding people of Ifie-kporo Community in Warri South Local Government area, that Egbokodo, one of our neighboring communities, organized a press conference on Friday, December 6, 2024, wherein they claimed that Ugbomeji and Ugogoegin land belonged to them. The said press conference was in response to the groundbreaking ceremony that was organized by the Warri South Local Government area to construct a link bridge connecting the main Ifie-kporo to the island for development. The elders of Ifie-kporo, who are well grounded in the history of the two islands, will not have bothered to respond to Egbokodo, but as they say, to say or do nothing is consent. We are constrained to respond to the unfounded claims of Egbokodo with reference to a court judgment in favor of Ifie-kporo Community in 1958 over the two islands. In a case between Ifie-kporo Community plaintiff versus Egbokodo Community defendant in suit number W/95W1958 in the High Court of Justice, Holden at Warri before the Honorable Justice Rose Vivo, the learned judge said, "I am not satisfied that the first, second, third, and fourth defendant trespassed on the Ugbomeji land. I'm left with the impression that the first, second, third, and fourth defendant believed all along that the Ugogoegin camp was the subject of the plaintiff's claim. Evidence has been led as to how the plaintiff's forefather, Ejo, occupied the Ugbomeji land many years ago." The learned judge went on, "I am satisfied that the plaintiffs are in possession of the land and have always been in possession of it. Their village, Ifie, is, according to the surveyor, about a mile away from it. They have their farms and both sides of the footpaths leading from Ifie village to the land. They also have their jujus and fishing boats on the land. The relevant portion of the above court judgment has effectively and legally affirmed Ifie community's ownership of the Ugbomeji and Ugogoegin lands. We conclude by advising the people of Egbokodo to resist the law by some agents of underdevelopment and darkness to go into needless dispute with Ifie-kporo Community due to their greed and personal interests. We are a peaceful and lawful abiding community. While we do not take what does not belong to us, we will also not let another take what belongs to us. The people of Egbokodo Community should be well guided by the law.
Dad moku Ifie amagi ene gbeju chicha ti no gbafa benene we amagi ayenne ni no Egbokodo mira tan ba wa na egbe gbogbo we ayenne ni no mo ke am fi dede I'm Francis Eyifoma from Ifiekporo. The claim which Egbokodo claiming of recently, that is why we are here today. All those places they claim Ugogoegin and Ugbomeji all belong to us. We win the case since 1958 to 64 in the High Court with Justice Rodus Vivo. We won the case. Since then, we asked them not to enter the river. But somebody, Papa Origo, you beg, let them enter. We intermarry. That is why we allowed them to enter. The Ugogoegin, the Ugbomeji belong to us. The Ugbomeji is a stone's throw from Ifie. There was a canal dredging from Warri River, the main Warri River where ship is passing to NPA. They dredged that land so till Ugbomeji land to lay a pipe. During those periods, the dredgers, they dredged some part of the Ugbomeji. They dredged some part. Why don't they come out at that time? And the document is with us. The canal belonged to us. They paid us at that period. Since then, the Omadino people even bear witness to us that we have a boundary with Omadino people. It's in the judgment we have in that case too. So I wonder how they come out these few days now that they want to claim everywhere. This is jealousy. So we will not allow that. The Ugbomeji and Ugogoegin, including the money where Omadino bear witness for us that we have a boundary with them. So all the money is belong to us. And we have a boundary with Egbokodo. They used to call them Ajatiton. 1952, they have a problem in Okpe. That's why they drove them to Ugbomeji land. 1952. So Ugbomeji pardoned them, allowed them to stay there. Now today they are dragged to Ugbomeji. Now they come to Ifie again. All the river here, Ugbomeji, money, all that belong to Ifie people. Thank you.
My name is Ambassador Peter Ede. I'm the immediate past chairman of the Ifie-kporo Community. On this issue of Egbokodo claiming Ugbomeji, I just want to advise them because during my time, they brought this issue up. And our king then, the mother is from Egbokodo, Ikenwole, His Royal Highness Ikenwole. He now invited us to the palace on this issue. Then we told him that we have judgment with Egbokodo people. We cannot fight them, but this is our judgment. Then he demanded for the judgment. I took the judgment, me and the Olare-Aja, we took the judgment to him. So I think for now, the elders, what I want to advise is that the elders and some of the leaders there, they should try to enlighten these young ones, because the way they are taking this thing, they are claiming forced land. Even some of these children, they don't even know the place we are talking about. So let the elders, because some of these elders that's even doing this thing, they are not in that environment. They are not part of the case. They are not in this environment when this case comes up. So let them really advise their junior ones so that we will not turn to confrontation between both communities. And if they are aggrieved, the judgment is there. It's in the court. Let them go and take this judgment and study this judgment. I also use the opportunity to tell Delta State, tell the country, tell everybody to go and look for that judgment and read it and interpret it. So I think this is a modern life. If you have issues that is bothering you, you go to the court. Thank God this one have judgment. Go and take the judgment. If you are not satisfied, you can proceed because the judgment is there since 1958. Thank you.